What if I told you that there is a country in Europe where people are moving quietly to? It is advanced, organized, and so peaceful. This country says we are hiring foreign workers. We need you to come and fill in the job spaces. Just apply, we will give you job sponsorship. This country is the Netherlands. In this video, I will share with you legit companies, real visas, and legit agencies that can help you land a job sponsorship in Netherlands. So stick around with me. Make sure you don't skip any part because this video might just change everything for you. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Netherlands. Imagine being a place where the streets are clean, people cycle to work, where the minimum wage is higher than that of your home country. A country with serene environment, beautiful culture, a country where English is widely spoken. This is Netherlands. Now let me walk you through each visa categories. The first one, we have the highly skilled migrant visa. This is the most powerful visa. If you're a Dutch, the company hires you to sponsor your visa. And these are for people who are under tech, engineers, we have nurses, accountants, data analysts, technicians. And then we have a regular work visa. This is for non-highly skilled people. And we have factory workers, logistic workers, cleaners, hotel staffs, caregivers. And the Netherlands also hire you to do these jobs. And then we have the e-blue card. These are for professionals who meet the salary threshold. And then we have the orientation year visa. These are for people who are graduates, okay? Let's talk about real companies that are hiring in Netherlands. These are not rumors. These are real companies that have been confirmed or that have been recognized by the Netherlands government. They are hiring globally as at now. So the first one, we have tech and engineering. And under tech and engineering, we've got Amstel, we've got Philips, NXP, Semiconductors, we've got Booking.com, TomTom, Honeywell, and Bosch. These companies hire thousands of international people from overseas. All right, the next one, we have energy and manufacturing. That we have Shell, Airbus, Netherlands, Tata Steel, we have Heineken. The beer company we all know is in Netherlands. Yeah. So we have finance and business. We have ING Bank, Rabobank. We have Dialect, KPMG, EY, PwC. We have logistics and operations. We have DHL Netherlands, Maersk. We have Kuhne Plus, Nagel, just to mention a few, okay? If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Grace Olai. Here I talk about real opportunities. I share tips that helps you move abroad. So if this is something that resonates with you, do like, share, and subscribe to this channel to be part of this big community. If an employer gives you a job, then make sure that you are earning a real European salary. No cheap labor, no exploitation, real pay, real contract, real benefits. So let's go to the salary. One of the reasons why people like the Netherlands is the salary. For example, a warehouse worker earns between 2,200 and 2,800 monthly. Factories workers can earn up to 2,300 to 3,100, and logistic roles like forklift drivers can reach up to 3,000 euros or more. The amazing thing is that even for entry-level people, that is those who don't even have experience, those who have zero experience, such as cleaning jobs, hospitality, they can start from 2,000 euros per month, and then it increases as time goes on. Skilled jobs like IT, healthcare, and engineering can earn up to 3,000 to 6,000 plus euros monthly. So tell me, if you don't like this, what else do you like? All right, so these are the salaries. They are very quite attractive, and as compared to other European countries. Let's go to the recruitment agencies. These are legit agencies where you can find legit Netherlands jobs, okay? The first one is the Untouchables. And then we have other multilingual recruitment. We have Hayes Netherlands, we have Randstad, we have Blue Links, Manpower NL, and then we have auto workforce, that is for factory and logistic jobs. These recruitment agencies, they work hand in hand with Netherlands employers. They help you to get work permits. Some of them even go to the extent of helping you with your CVs. They help you to even prepare for an interview after you have secured a job. So, I mean, they have a list of all the things that they help you with, okay? So to the documents you need, you definitely need a passport. Without a passport, you can't travel to any country of your choice. The next thing is definitely you need a health insurance, because you need to show that you are fit to work in Netherlands. The next thing is, of course, you need a police clearance. The next thing you need to show is your employment contract. You need to show evidence that your employer is giving you job sponsorship. If you're applying for a skilled job, you definitely need your qualification certificates, be it your diploma, your BSc, whatever certificate you have to show that you are actually skilled in a particular role. You have to make sure you provide it. Is that okay? Yeah. The next one is if your type of job requires you to do any form of medical tests, like let's say tuberculosis and whatever, you make sure those documents are also ready, because there are certain jobs that will require you to do certain medical examinations. All right, so let me walk you through the practical aspect of how to apply for jobs. And I'll be using LinkedIn, because it's one of the most powerful websites where employers put job vacancies. Okay, so I'm currently on the LinkedIn website. Okay, and under the location you type in Netherlands. Okay, and under the keywords you can type in, let's say, warehouse. Okay, warehouse. And then I've added DHL just to specify it, to make it more specific. Okay, all right, so let's say, so this is 3 days ago. So I would always advise that you choose jobs that have just been posted. I mean, earlier jobs. Don't choose jobs that have been posted, let's say 2 months ago, 1 month ago. A lot of people would have applied. And remember, the first few people that apply have the higher chance of being selected. Okay, have the higher chance of being selected and even given the opportunity for an interview. So now, mind you, one thing you need to do when you are using LinkedIn is that you need to update your profile. If you want me to do a video about how to update your profile on LinkedIn, comment LinkedIn in the comment section and I will make a video on how you can update your profile on LinkedIn. This is one of the powerful websites you can apply for jobs, because sometimes if you don't update your profile to suit a particular job you're applying for, you are not going to be called. It's very easy. So you just click apply. Is that okay? Yeah. So now, usually on LinkedIn, it is very rare for them to specify that they are giving job sponsorship. So what I would actually advise you do is that you go to the websites of these companies and look for either their email, or sometimes you just see where it says message. So you send them message telling them that you need job sponsorship. Okay, so now still on LinkedIn, under search you put in Netherlands. Okay, just like you can see, and let's change a different let's say logistics. Okay, logistics, say for instance, if it's a wine making company, you'll be in charge of the counting, the sorting and everything. All right, so let's say logistics with job sponsorship. Okay, and then you search. So you see lots of options. So let's look for one that has just been posted recently. So let's say, okay, junior dispatch transport. Let's see if this one, junior dispatch transport. So you can see junior dispatch transport. So you can see it says 1 week ago So if you want to apply, you just apply from here. So when you click on easy apply, it's definitely going to ask you for all your information, and then you fill it in and then you apply. Okay, and then now this is where you can ask of if the company is recruiting or if they are giving job sponsor. You see where it says message, you just send a message and make sure you say politely, tell them who you are, tell them where you're from, and tell them that you want to join their company, you are willing to work in their company, and ask them if they are giving job sponsorship. Okay, so where it says message, this is where you are going to ask that question. Is that okay? All right, so you can see all the jobs. You can see all the jobs. So you realize that some of the jobs are written in English, some are written in Dutch. Most of the international companies are English companies. Okay, so this is what you should look out for. For instance, this is written in English. This is written in English. Another thing I want to let you know is that most of the employers in Netherlands, they usually like to use agencies for their recruitment because agencies actually simplify their work for them. The employer would have helped you with the visa processes and all that. The agency helps you with that. So most times the Netherlands employers like to use agencies. The world is changing so fast. Countries are making it difficult each and every day for migrants to come into their space. However, the Netherlands are still open to migrants. This could be an opportunity for you to grab this one. Don't snooze on this. Make sure you apply as much as possible, and don't forget to optimize your CV to the Europass format. Okay, so prepare yourself, apply consistently, because this one decision can rewrite your future. Don't forget to like this video, share it to everyone that would need it, and do subscribe. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Drop all your comments in the comment section, and as usual, I will see you in my next video.